everybody, it's Dr. Barby here. I wanted to show you an awesome exercise for your iliopsoas or hip flexor muscle. The iliopsoas is actually 3 muscles in one, but most people think it's 2 in 1. So the ilio part of it is the iliacus. It actually comes inside your hip bone all the way to the front. If you ever have pain right here, sometimes it can be a tight iliopsoas muscle. It also has the psoas muscle, which is in your back here, so it kind of connects and wraps around with the iliacus. And the psoas has 2 muscles, psoas minor and psoas major. The psoas is considered a core muscle, and so if you're finding that you're having difficulty with stretching your hips or difficulty with actually doing sit-ups or L-sits, this is actually an exercise that will help you with that. This exercise is difficult for me since my iliacus in particular is very inhibited and I can't really stretch it because I'm very flexible. So any stretch that I've tried hasn't really worked. That tells me that the inhibition from the iliacus is actually a strength issue. So I have to target this muscle specifically. And you'll see when I show you the exercise that it is difficult for me to do. So first of all, you're going to be on a straddle stretch position. You're going to bring one leg in. And your foot is going to be almost touching your thigh. Make sure you lean forward and move your flesh out of the way so you're sitting on your sit bones. You're going to raise your arms, turn to the leg that is stretched, and lower your arms there. Without leaning back, so just staying where you are, you're going to lift that leg that's stretched out. Try to point your toes. That's going to also fire up the quadricep here, but we're not trying to use the quad to raise the leg. So you're going to notice that for me, the leg is barely going to raise, and we're going to do 4 per side and then 4 again. So 2 sets of 4 per side. So I'm really trying not to lean back at all, and I'm going to lift, and you see it's not very much, and I lower, and I try to hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and lift and lower, and I have 2 more. Lift and lower, and I have 1 more. Lift and lower. And now I'm going to try the other side. So I'm going to go back to my straddle position. I'm going to bring the other side in. Again, very important to get the flesh out so you're really sitting on your sit bones. Raise your arms. Turn to that stretched out leg. Lower your arms. Keep your back straight. Don't lean back. We're going to raise the leg, pointing the toes. This one's harder for me. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that is so difficult for me to do. So I'm going to repeat the same sequence on both sides. Let me know what you think in the comments if you really felt it either in your iliacus. I feel it in my quads, but that's actually radiating from the iliacus. It's not actually the quadricep that I feel it right here, which is actually a pattern of radiation from the iliopsoas muscle, or the iliacus more specifically, so that I know that I'm working the muscle that I need. But let me know in the comments where you actually feel this, okay? I hope this exercise is helpful for you. It should help strengthen your iliopsoas muscle and your hip flexor muscle, basically, and hopefully you find it challenging as well as I did. Have a great day.